Hello everyone, meet again with my channel. Now we will discuss the European manufacturer's sports car, the Ford Mustang GTD. Mustang GTD is the most audacious and advanced Mustang ever, a limited edition, street-legal performance car designed in parallel with Mustang GT3 race car and ready to take on the world's best performance cars. Engineered to go like hell, extensive use of carbon fiber in the body, first-of-its-kind suspension that adjusts spring rate and ride height settings for track or street conditions, active aerodynamics, supercharged V8 with unique dry sump oil system, 8-speed dual-clutch rear transaxle and carbon fiber drive shaft for near-ideal weight balance, magnesium wheels, available titanium exhaust, and carbon ceramic brakes combine to create an agile, ultra-high-performance Mustang. Targeting more than 800 horsepower and a sub-7-minute Nürburgring time, the technology in Mustang GTD goes beyond what's allowed in racing. Dearborn, Michigan, August 17, 2023, deep inside a metal storage garage hidden behind a wind tunnel building in Allen Park, Michigan. A handful of team members gathered in 2021 for a new, after-hours mission that on paper felt like an impossible dream. Design a Mustang to take on the best of European sports cars. The result is a limited edition, ultra-high-performance street-legal performance car with the soul of a Mustang. Debuting today is the all-new 2025 Ford Mustang GTD, a technological tour de force inspired by the Mustang GT3 slated to race in Le Mans next year. Unapologetic in its heritage, unbelievable in its performance. Its sculpted mostly carbon fiber wide body and looming rear wing says everything in just a glance. This is like no Mustang ever. Mustang GTD shatters every preconceived notion of a supercar, said Jim Farley, Ford president and CEO. This is a new approach for us. We didn't engineer a road car for the track, we created a race car for the road. Mustang GTD takes racing technology from our Mustang GT3 race car, wraps it in a carbon fiber Mustang body and unleashes it for the street. Every precision part of Mustang GTD is purposefully designed. Every form is driven by function. It is designed to do one thing, go faster around a track with more technology than the race cars it's based on. Mustang GTD was developed by many of the same people behind Ford's Mustang race cars and the Le Mans winning GT. It's built to be the quickest road-going Mustang ever. Mustang GTD is planted to the tarmac by astounding downforce from available active aerodynamics and enormous grip from huge tires mounted to an advanced dual-ride height short-long arm front and multi-link rear suspension. It stops with authority thanks to carbon ceramic brakes. Includes a rear-mounted 8-speed dual-clutch transaxle and lightweight carbon fiber drive shaft for near 50-50 weight distribution. And everything is driven with wicked speed by a symphonic supercharged 5.2-liter V8 targeting an estimated 800 horsepower. We obsessed about the racing technology under its skin. What makes it go is even more compelling than what you can see when it passes you by, said Mark Rushbrook, Global Director of Ford Performance Motorsports. When you look at the engineering, the aerodynamics, how the powertrain works, the Mustang GTD is a rocket ship for the road. Keeping the Le Mans winning legacy going. The Mustang GTD was born from the concept of the Mustang GT3 race car returning to Le Mans next year and will be the pinnacle of the Mustang family that now includes both street-legal and track-only race cars. This family includes the recently revealed Mustang GT4, the Mustang GT3, as well as the upcoming Mustang Dark Horse R-Spec Racer and more. All will carry on the standing of Mustang as Ford's most raced and most successful nameplate and will prowl streets and tracks all around the globe. The GTD name for this newest Mustang refers to the IMSA GTD racing class for cars that are built to FIA GT3 technical regulations. This is our company, we're throwing down the gauntlet and saying, come and get it, said Farley. We're comfortable putting everybody else on notice. I'll take track time in a Mustang GTD against any other auto boss in their best road car. Designed and engineered as a collaboration between Ford and Multimatic***, which developed the Mustang GT3, Mustang GT4, and Le Mans winning Ford GT, the Mustang GTD represents the culmination of decades of engineering advancement born from continuous learning through racing. Crafted with intent and precision, it's destined to become an iconic part of Mustang in Ford history. Mustang GTD represents the very best of Ford Motor Company and what our team needs to do every day, said Park. This is what happens when we take what we're good at and push the boundaries to see where the bubble stops. It represents the essence of the transformation we're going through at Ford, from software to special edition cars, chiseled to exploit the air. The Mustang GTD design is pure purpose. Every line drives aerodynamic performance at track speed, from the front splitter, vented hood and fenders to the available C-pillar mounted hydraulically controlled active rear wing. Mustang GTD takes advantage of the extensive use of carbon fiber body panels to reduce weight, lower center of gravity and improve responsiveness. The fenders, hood, cover that replaces the trunk lid, door sills, front splitter, rear diffuser and roof are all carbon fiber with optional carbon fiber front and rear fascias. An available aero package that includes a comprehensive underbody aerodynamic tray is also executed in carbon fiber and includes features pioneered in motorsports racing, as well as some technology that would be illegal in racing, such as hydraulically controlled front flaps to manage airflow for aerodynamic balance in coordination with the active rear wing. Where there once was a trunk is now the semi-active suspension, a hydraulic control system, and a transaxle cooling system that uses a race-inspired cover that replaces the trunk lid and includes two air scoops to funnel air off the back glass into the area and through the heat exchangers. Our design team worked in conjunction with the Mustang GT3 design team and the Aero team, sharing solutions between race car and road car, and vice versa, said Anthony Colett, Ford Performance Design Manager. This is an aerodynamics-driven design. The combination of purposefully designed aerodynamic features will result in massive downforce balanced across both front and rear axles and will in turn drive corner speeds up, produce consistent control and incredible lap times at some of the world's most hellish tracks. Extreme performance and technology. The hardware has been carefully selected and developed to enable blistering lap time performance, said Greg Goodall, Ford Chief Program Engineer. The target for this project was clear: go much, much faster than we've ever gone before with a targeted sub-7-minute Nürburgring time. This makes it the fastest road-going Mustang ever from Ford. Mustang GTD utilizes a purpose-developed supercharged 5.2-liter V8 with dual air inlets and a first dry sump engine oil system fitted to a road-going Mustang to help keep the engine lubricated during sustained and demanding cornering. The engine's more than 7,500 RPM redline engine active valve exhaust system. It's the highest horsepower street-legal Mustang ever developed by Ford. All of that power is sent from the engine to the rear wheels through a carbon fiber drive shaft connected to an 8-speed rear transaxle for near 50-50 weight distribution between the front and rear. Lap time drive simulations and powertrain dyno testing led to the selection of the powertrain and transaxle architecture to put power to the ground. The Mustang GTD's exceptional performance is further enhanced by a state-of-the-art semi-active suspension that can vary both spring rates and ride height. The adaptive spool valve damper technology with hydraulically actuated dual spring rate and height suspension provides two unique states which enhance on-road and on-track performance independently. The suspension settings allows for nearly 40 mm lower ride height in track mode and overall has a nearly 4 inches wider track than the Mustang GT. A short long arm front suspension provides enhanced lateral stiffness and improved kinematics especially in high G cornering. The rear suspension features an integral link pushrod and rocker arm architecture where the inboard adaptive spool valve shock absorbers and coil-over springs are arranged in a horizontal cross pattern and integrated with a strong, stiff, and weight-efficient motorsport-style tubular subframe. The unique architecture creates a motion ratio from pushrod to damper of 1:1 so the car responds precisely to track conditions. We are extremely proud of our work on the Mustang GTD, said Larry Holt, Executive Vice President, Multimatic Special Vehicle Operations. It showcases our state-of-the-art DSSV spool valve suspension technology, with features not even allowed in racing. The Mustang GTD sets a new benchmark for road-going racers, and we can't wait for clients to experience the thrill of driving it. Road grip and cornering stability for the Mustang GTD come from 325mm in width front tires, as wide as the rear tires of Ford GT, while the rear are 345mm. These are mounted on 20-inch forged aluminum wheels or available forged magnesium wheels. The magnesium wheels offer the ideal combination of weight and durability, and with a similar design to the Mustang GT3 race car. Behind those wheels are massive Brembo TM carbon ceramic brakes, which are optimized for heat rejection, leading to harder, more consistent stopping further into the braking zone. Rear brake heat is shed with the aid of cooling ducts mounted below the rear suspension. Mustang GTD features technology new to Ford with variable traction control in track mode. This allows the driver to push the limits of the car by modulating engine output and traction control intrusiveness. Adjustments can be made without taking hands off the wheel, allowing the driver to match track conditions to their driving ability. Embracing the future of automotive technology, the Mustang GTD utilizes an advanced electrical architecture leveraged from the new second-generation Mustang, helping to offer seamless connectivity, a myriad of personalized and over-the-air software updates. These technologies work in perfect harmony, designed for unparalleled handling and control. Whether mastering track after track or driving some of the world's best roads, the Mustang GTD will offer an exhilarating and unique driving experience. Cabin space. The cockpit features are finished in premium materials including Mico suede paired with leather and carbon fiber, while digital displays keep drivers engaged and in full command. Recaro seats optimized for track days are complemented by available 3D printed titanium paddle shifters, rotary dial shifter and serial plate, all made from retired Lockheed Martin F-22 titanium parts. The rear seating area has been removed to reduce weight and provide cargo space.